Yeah, so I'll just keep this short. So we've been having these hot tech series now for like the last 1 year. It's been like we've been learning, we've been experimenting with different formats. We started off with a bunch of talks and panels. This time we've tried to experiment a bit. We've having more and more of fireside one-on-one chats where we can kind of sit with the entrepreneur or the founder or the lead from the project in general, like to get a more in-depth view of what they want to talk about. So this will cover topics ranging from synchronous composability across chains to decentralized social and a variety of other topics that we want to cover. So that's going to be the focus of this event, like more one-on-one chats with project leads and founders to get a more in-depth overview of what they're thinking, where the space is going, for example, and so on. What we want this Avail Hot Takes event is to be an event where people go beyond just the marketing hype or the material. Like we want to get deep into some areas, and that's why we have tweaked the concept such. But in general, like we will look at all the emerging areas of development in the industry, especially with the rise of modularization, where we are kind of getting into this phase of the industry where we are moving beyond monolithic constructs. And just as on the internet or apps on the internet, like initially used to be very monolithic in nature, they gradually moved to a more microservices, more modular sort of an architecture. The blockchain industry is also moving partly due to the roll-up centric roadmap, data availability sampling, for example, brought by Avail, for example, and so on. And so we are going to be talking about topics that will be especially relevant today and like a few years into the future. So we are going to look at trying to construct the vision of where all these technologies are going to progress. And so hopefully like all the attendees get a understanding of where this space is going by talking, listening into our speakers and our one-on-ones, our panels, and there are some especially interesting hot takes that we expect that will come with this event as it comes. And so I think the hot takes brand is something that we have been successful in establishing. So yeah, thank you all for coming here, and like we look forward to hosting you for the day. Yep, thank you.